Hey there everyone, I'm Penrose776 back at it for Anima Season. We have Gullveig, the best unit in the game. We have Brave Koran, also one of the best units in the game. Katria is still here, of course. You know what's going on with this team at this point, I don't need to tell you. On our opponents we've got Harmonic Tiki +1, Plumeria +9, Elamine +3, Robin +3, Legendary Shares +3, Regin +9. That's agreement, right? I don't know why, but over the past few days my Robin identification skills have plummeted drastically. However, it probably doesn't matter. Gullveig here taking the first combat into Tiki. Tiki has her whole, special prevention thing going on. That doesn't really bother us on account of the fact that, what's the special going to do to us, huh? We're not even relying on Gullveig's special for damage. We're just hitting you the good old-fashioned way. Now, Brave Koran going in next, not a combat I expect to see come in second, but I guess that's just how things are. Not much damage being dealt here. Since Koran's built some near saver, is gonna be a little bit tanky, which is nice, so it's kind of a tie overall. Both units heal up afterwards. We do put down the wrong Divine Veins though. We kind of wanted to keep up the offensive Divine Veins. The defensive ones, I mean, they're handy, don't get me wrong, but I would have liked 7 more damage there, you know? Well, in any case, Gullveig, more action. Going to quad, and hopefully survives this armored flow. No, not happening this time, which would be a problem, but you know who hasn't acted yet? Come on, Citrine, pull it all together for us. Yeah, there we go. Beautiful, just what I always wanted. So, finally took out their fast saver. Now unfortunately their near saver is still alive, so Katria going to be somewhat ineffective. And furthermore somewhat dead, but 1 unit's down. And 1 unit down is better than no units down. Are you going to keep playing? No, you are not. Thank you. Battle number 2, let's keep things going. Our opponents here, we've got Legendary Leif +3, Legendary Ninian, Ayra +3, Altina +4, Safe +1, and Hey, who is just Hey. This is all mythics and legendaries. Well, I guess we know what banners this person has been pulling on. Looks like they're trying to pull open the left side here. Maybe looking for a Legendary Leif hit and run play. Maybe. Maybe not. No sending Haith forwards. Okay. Haith does have some pretty good buffs, but what can she actually do to Flora, who is red and has a frankly absurd resistance stat? To my eyes, not much. Now, can they get her out? Yes, they can. However, I don't know about the spacing here. I don't know. Especially since there's the dance, and now teleportation. Flora going to teleport a iceberg directly into the path of this Ninian, sinking her. Freya comes forward as well. Should be able to handle Leif just fine.
I must fight.
Don't know if we're going to be able to get anyone else all the way down to Town. No, we're not, but we've got pretty decent save coverage, and that is going to result in another surrender. Beautiful. There's more where that came from. Speaking of more, looks like kind of a hidden run team here with Gullveig, Ayra, Elamine plus a 1, Teatime Ayra, Summer Claude plus 10, a common plus 10 unit, and Plumeria. Common plus 10 unit for a very good reason at that. I mean, have you seen that guy? One of the best lethality users out there. Well, our nonsense managed to keep Teatime Ayra away for turn 1. How's turn 2 looking? Oh.
You have it.
Forgot that safety fence turns turn 2 into a second turn 1 for Brave Corin, so we might have something of an issue. Astucian, carry for me? No, it cannot carry for me. She gets in, she gets out, she is free. However, we'll see how free really is, because the Freya is on the loose. Claude has not got his 80% damage reduction active, so I doubt he's surviving this one. Yep, there we go. Flora thankfully going for Gullveig here. I'm very happy with that. Gullveig extremely dangerous to leave alive when she's got extra actions going. Rest of the team pulling up the back, so they do get another turn, and with Teatime Ayra, we're probably going to get a couple more units out here at least. Takes out Flora. Dance. Can she handle Freya? 18 times 2. Let's see what the Supreme Astra does for that. Well, it looks like she might just be able to do it alone. Yes. Takes a big chunk back, but still alive. And, ooh, they're leaving her up front there. So maybe not alive for much longer, but Gullveig is going into Ayra first. I love it when Gullveig goes first. That means we're getting more actions. And here's Gullveig's second action.
I go to God.
That brings Catria forwards to deal with Ayra. Okay, I was hoping to see Citrine come out, but no, Catria works. And Gullveig getting danced for one more action to deal with Plumeria. There's the AoE special. It actually got used. Funny that. Didn't need it, but it happened anyway, and it got us the victory. Okay, we've got more of these. We've got plenty more of these. Our opponents here have Harmonic Lind plus 2, Naga plus 2, Harmonic Karla, Yuri plus 10, Teatime Ayra, and Ayra plus 4. Getting up to some silly business here. They catapulted my catapult, giving them an open shot straight to Corin, turn 1, and Corin, again, unfortunately for a lot of her survivability, relies on those veins, which aren't up turn 1, and they aren't up turn 2 either if you get safety fenced. Like, for one of the best saves out there, she's kind of weak to Teatime Ayra, although, I mean, a lot of units are weak to Teatime Ayra. Teatime Ayra is frankly ridiculous. They've hit, they've run. Look how far away they've gone. Get back here. No, I didn't mean it. Don't actually come back here. Teatime Ayra coming all the way in again, picking off a second unit. And again, able to canto all the way over to the other side of the frickin' map. Because what if we made Regin but better? However, it would appear to me that they've misjudged our range. Backing off on the left side is not what you want to do. The right side is where it's at. The left side is kind of a murder zone, as seen here by, well, the murder. However, again, pretty open, and Harmonic Karla was the unit I thought they were going to be initiating with, because Harmonic Karla kills just about everything that has a pulse. Ooh, rude. Don't exact tease my Gullveig. Do you know how much damage that Gullveig could have done if she was alive? Because I do.
Time for a rest.
Here's off Citrine as well, can Kanto to wherever they freaking want. And it's just down to Freya and our dancer Mirabilis and...
Spring has arrived.
Well, we'll see how this one goes. They're using all their harmonic skills because... I don't know. Because I felt like it.
Failure will not be tolerated.
Karla, that's 0 times 2. And remarkably does not one-shot him.
Just resting my eyes.
Huh?
She can't be.
Was that a...
Here, have some tea.
Well, okay.
So delicious.
It would appear our Freya is just really good at his job, but not, unfortunately, quite good enough to take out both of those cav units by himself. Mirabilis just narrowly missing the kill on a share of there as well. Kind of a little bit sad. But now they're going to be able to kite us around until the end of the map, I suspect. Yep. Took them all the way to turn 7, and they did lose 2 units, but on the other hand, they get pots. Rude. Man, if even Brave Corin isn't a good enough near saver, then what unit is, huh? What unit is? Okay, but enough dwelling on that. Who are we facing next? Well, would you look at this? It's Legendary Hinoka. It's Plumeria. It's Duo 4, Citrine, good choice, Elamine, and Teatime Ayra, who is apparently on every team this season. Looks like they maybe want to make a Hinoka play into Flora on the left side, that's understandable. Flora handles a lot of tome units well, but when it comes to armor effective, DR piercing, with built-in sweep, like Hinoka, she still manages to survive one hit, but the second hit does in fact totally kill her, unfortunately. They back away. How away truly are they? Freya gets danced. Freya goes in. And 4 on the floor. Now that is only 1 unit down, so if they want to keep going and clean up here, they absolutely can. Ayra, what can you do to Freya? Oh, pretty chunky damage, actually. Hinoka going for Catria. On the one hand, pretty sensible. On the other hand, is that the right choice? Because watch this. Through a complicated series of events, Citrine now able to Glaciers herself for 69 damage. Nice. And I don't know what Corin's doing, but it's fine, don't worry about it. Now that's going to be the end of our Citrine. 100 damage, nice round number. Who do they go for next? Corin makes sense. Damage reduction does a lot, but Deadeye does even more. now. Oh, now you might have issues. Gullveig time. Gullveig is so good. Gullveig is so good. We even just trapped Plumeria in a little corner there, and that, apparently, that kill was the final straw. That was what it took. Thank you, Gullveig. Okie dokie. What do we have here? Well, this looks quite interesting indeed. We have Soren, +1, brave Soren. We have Leif. We have Saint. We have Gregor, +10. Someone's a big Gregor fan, huh? Elamine and Ayra at +8. Okay, so are they going to be running near save Gregor? Well, it looks like, to begin with, they're running misplaced Soren. Because he is standing in a...
It's not your fault. Safe.
Okay, I'll admit, I did not expect that to happen. I didn't track who the actual save status got placed on. Very funny activity from Leif there. Now, Flora able to come out, clean up Soren and Safe. What do these units have in common? They're green. They don't like getting hit very much. 3 units down through that little mistake. Yeah, with 3 units gone, you're not keeping that one going. Couple more fights left to go. Our opponent here has brought a very legendary team with legendary Ninian, legendary Hinoka, Naga +3, Safe +1, Ayra +5, and Leif +1. Haven't we seen pretty much this exact team or a team very similar to it earlier today? Am I just imagining things? Well, in any case, turn 1, hit and run, safe defense. It's the usual. Turn 2, just kind of shuffle around a little bit. Sure. And unlike several of the teams we've faced prior, this team actually is going to places where they are not in range, so they have an opportunity here to do a little bit more cleaning up. Takes out Catria, 282. You think that's a little excessive? Takes out Catria, but just Catria, no one else. Now they do manage to save our Freya there, which prevents our dancer from doing anything funny, and then more or less shuts the team down. Unfortunate for us. Giving them yet another opportunity to do some cleaning up, and yet again they're taking it. Corin gets finished by Leif. Our real bolt trap did actually probably save us 1 unit here, which I expect going to make a pretty sizable difference to how many units we're left up with. We've lost Citrine. We're gonna lose Gullveig. Question now is just, can they deal with Freya? And the numbers don't look like quite enough to me. They don't look like quite enough. Freya is alive, and the immediate surrender, I guess, obviously realizing that all their very low health units, none of them are going to survive a hit from Freya, and then Freya's going to get danced and maybe kill another one as well. Shame that we didn't get to see it happen, but still happy that they quit because of it. Now next up here, Safe +7, Brave Selif +10, okay, Joe Aska +10, Brave Chrom +10, Plumeria +10, and Elamine +10. Rude. He's even got Flared Sparrow. Very rude. Corin's supposed to first hit on 1 hit point. The second hit, yeah, not gonna go very far. He triggers Gale Force, takes out Catria as well, and look how far that guy just went. Leif also going to take out 2 units apparently, because this is fine. This is legal. And then they just leave. They just leave. They left so well, in fact, that they trigger Safety Fence.
Vile.
Easy now.
Turn 2, charging everyone's special so that they can Gale Force again if they want to. Unlike the previous safe, this safe might actually be able to deal with Freya.
Keep going.
She just might. Chrom flattens Mirabilis. He's going to get Gale Force. They're going to box in Gullveig because that's what you do. And then more silly things are going to happen. The end.
Revealing light.
Alright, now get out of my defense. Can't have people doing things like that here. It's just rude. Well, okay, you know what? Since that one was so miserable, I think we can squeeze in one more before we get out of here. And who is it this time? It's Ninja Lin plus 8. It's Naga plus 10. It's Plumeria plus 8. Citrine, good taste. It's Brave Chrom plus 7. And it's Safe plus 1. Brave Chroming Citrine up. That one's real. Pulling Citrine back down again. Oh, using Disarm Trap for its intended purpose. There are now no real traps left on the field. No need to do any more trap gambling, for that matter. But there is a need to figure out how they're actually approaching this team, and with no Bolt Tower, well, it looks like they've found the way they want to do it. Chrom does hit pretty hard, but this isn't like that last Chrom, so... I mean, one, it's on a different turn, so we've actually got the veins up, and Astucian does its job. Corin stays alive, more or less. It's up 1 action. I still need to find something better than this. And they do run all the way away. Now, where are we going? Looks like here's where we're going. Say hello, Safe. Citrine's here, and she brought you a Glacies 85. Come to think of it, have we even had a Mind If I Cut In today? We haven't, have we? Can someone check that? Because I don't remember. Well, in any case, that was yet another season of Aether raids and season, and all in all, I think we can pretty safely say that the meta is in such a position where certain things are very good, certain things are terrifying. On the very good side of things, hit and run, stronger than ever. On the terrifying side of things, horses, people on horses, keep them away from me, they eat your fingers. So a good near saver is something I'm still looking for, because apparently Brave Corin, despite being one of the tankiest units on the frickin' planet, still can't survive a hidden rent. Or a Gale Force team, for that matter. I have some ideas. I'm not completely out of ideas, but we'll see what I come up with. In any case, thank you all for watching. I'll see you all next time. Penrust out.